What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. Hey man, we all know Kyrie Irving has had a checkered past as far as the relationship goes with the Brooklyn Nets, with the league, the NBA in general. Kyrie Irving just dropped a bomb on the Brooklyn Nets and requested to be traded from the team before the trade deadline, okay? Up to this moment, they have been trying to negotiate an extension on his contract. However, they were not able to come to middle ground. As of yet, it hasn't really been relayed where Kyrie would like to go. Of course, he's had an ongoing interest in the Lakers. I'm not sure if the Lakers have the assets to make a trade for Kyrie at this time. It's also being reported that the Dallas Mavericks would like to put a bid in for a trade on Kyrie Irving. However, just like all the rest of the teams in the league, they're not trying to give up a lot of their assets in order to get him in return because he is a wild card as they see him. Something like the COVID protocols, he missed a lot of games. When it came to attitude, mental health, and stuff like that, he took games off. When it came to making statements to the public, voicing his personal opinions, we know he got suspended for a few games earlier in the season off of that. So a lot of teams don't have the confidence that he's going to be able to play a full season and lead teams into the playoffs. Whatever you got to give up to get Kyrie on your team, he is that talented, he is that great of a player, and he's shown that he can win championships, right? But the NBA, the league, you know what I mean, they anti-black conveniently sometimes, man. Like, they love black players when you're out there performing. You go out, you play 82 games, you know what I'm saying? You put your blood, sweat, and tears on the floor. You go hard, you injure yourself, you go through the recovery process. You know, you play the game the way that they set it up for you to play. They pay you the money. Everything is well. But when you go too far left, you show that your interest is more personal, which honestly, that's what it's supposed to be, because the NBA, it don't really matter what league, it's a business, right? They can cut you, they can trade you when they want to trade you. When they done with you, they can make a deal for you. But when you request a trade from a team, you instantly become vilified. You instantly become public enemy number one. You're a flippant player. You're somebody that's not dedicated to the team organization. To be honest, that's not what the game is built on anyway. Yes, there is a different allegiance between players in the locker room because they go out there, they go head to head with everybody. It's them versus everybody every night. They put their blood, sweat, and tears on that floor. But if you're just in the box office watching the game, you don't have the same allegiance that the players do. So you can't act like they owe you some type of loyalty, because so many players in the league have been traded while they were asleep. They've been traded while they were on the bus or the plane traveling to the next city with the team, or finishing up a game in one city and then a team saying, hey, no need to travel with the team to the next destination. You about to get shipped off tonight. These are the stories a lot of players don't talk about while they're in the league, but so many have come out after they've retired and gone on all the Smoke podcasts, Knuckleheads podcasts, and all these different shows that are available to players now. Things really do be shady. But of course, a player like Kyrie Irving is an easy target. Now, I seen Kendrick Perkins talking about Kyrie and Kevin Durant are supposed to be best friends. Where is the loyalty? But I could have swore at the top of the season, Kevin Durant requested a trade as well. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving both wanted to be traded, and they had to be strategic on how they approached it. But I remember the off season, right before the season started, neither one of them really wanted to come back to Brooklyn. They didn't like playing for Steve Nash. I'm sure they don't like playing under the front office that they have now. And at the end of the day, it's an experiment that just didn't go as planned. Nobody has gotten what they wanted out of the situation, not the organization, not the star players. So I guess it seems like they're ready to blow it up, especially since the Nets have lost 7 of their last 11 games. They've been without Kevin Durant due to an MCL sprain. I think he's actually going to return for All-Star weekend. That'll be his first game back, is the All-Star game. Kyrie has been having a monster season. He's been leading the team. They are 31-20 if I'm not mistaken. So they're definitely contenders out of the East, but I guess it's like, man, I don't see us winning a chip this year. Not sure if KD's going to be all the way 100% to help lead the charge. So let me blow this thing up and get up out of here, man, because I ain't wanted to be here for the last 2-3 years. Anyway, if you've been watching my saga of Kyrie Irving videos, y'all know I'm going to ride with dude. For better or worse, he's one of my favorite players in the league. One of the primary reasons why I even stay tuned into what's going on with the league. Of course, there's other players that I support, but when I look at my views of the world and how I navigate things, I would definitely say Kyrie Irving kind of is the closest NBA player that I've publicly seen that I can relate to. I'm sure there's plenty of y'all that's gonna disagree, and that's perfectly fine. We all have our own perspectives on things. Be sure to let me know what you think down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit the post notification bell for all updates, and I will see you guys on the next one, all right?
Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I could blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag. Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I could blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag.